So before that match, it's one win for both players. It's a best of 5 match, so winner will just take advantage. It's not over after that game. Okay, here black is playing what? Bottom left? Yeah. Okay. Pincer here makes sense with the 2 stones here. Yeah. And black resist here. Yeah. Okay. White here. White here. You know, this is when here the stone is already pincered, so that's a bit strange for me. Yeah, that's so the K4 was already pincer, and this is pincer again. And why, you know? And so AI says more playing that way. That's supposed to make more sense. Anyway, AI says not disaster to play here. And but with attach here, it's black trying to says okay, it's white strong with that move, so no problem to make white stronger, but you can fight. You know, black gets strength, and you can fight the d4 after. Okay, it seems up to here it's fine for both players, but now white has to play here and peeping move. It defense cut for 3, and then you can play and keep fighting. And anyway, black group looks strong now. And so AI variation follow up. You play 6 to threatening to play the San, so white's defense, and you keep fighting here. Yeah. So white choose to cut right now, and according to AI, that's losing something for white. So there is a cut, okay, at early and connects, but the damage is big for the corner here. So white play this. It's not perfect net. If you played here, white cannot resist to this. But I think this is not bad for white, because here, this time, if you played here, this is black stones in serious trouble. And so black's supposed to play. And you are losing stones anyway. And white will keep moving here, maybe. And anyway, you can capture this. So I guess you are not. You had to sacrifice 3 stones. So black's played here, and white should play 1 more. Yeah. This is what happened. So white capture 3 stones, black get this and play 1 more to secure. And who is better in that trade? It's AI says, here it was better for black. Here it's losing a little. Yeah. Okay, it's AI says just black is okay to just Tenuki now and pincer. And that way black catch up a little. And not super big, but black catch up a little according to AI. So black's played here. White jumps, okay. So black's defend to corner after this, which is a normal move. And the game here starts to look very territorial for black. You know, top right corner, bottom right, and bottom left. So 3 corners. And white with the capture of 3 stones here. White is kind of strong. And with a jump at it's 0.15. Looks like white goes for influence here. So white played the shoulder hit, and it's like all in about influence here. Okay, and it seems a jump according to AI not too bad for black. And yeah, AI prefers just here and says close game, but leads to a really different game. So AI says this is inferior, but it's also choice. It's more choice about style, and I think it's AI doesn't value a lot this way of playing. It's not AI style, but I think for human point of view, when you create a lot of influence, your opponent can make a mistake, and that's many times this way of playing for white. AI will say white's behind, but there is huge comeback because only one move not accurate, and that's over. So this situation here, AI says, yeah, that way it's slightly better for black, but anyway, close game. So still playable anyway. And white just defend here. Wants to be super thick. This is defense for black push and cut here. You know, it's supposed to be support. This is a ladder play, if you want. And ladder, or even this can be a net. Even there is peeping move here, can be annoying. But I guess you can, if you get this before, can you manage here? The thing is, this is Atari. Yeah, this is not working because this is Atari. But you can play it here and here. Is it? No, it's also not working here. So it's better to do that, right? And this is net. Yeah. This is net here, right? Yeah, it should be good here. So you are supposed to capture. So it should be no problem. So this move is some defense. And maybe, yeah, okay, AI is not so great. AI prefers to play this, okay, which is more a normal move. But this is, I think, ambitious here. And still, okay, maybe it's AI says losing win rate, but can be a move that creates huge moyo here, and at some point, one bad move for black, and good game for white. So black play peeping move here, okay. White defends that way. Is it good peeping move? It seems the ice is not so great. So what I says here is white should take that point, and just you can play it here, and easy to, and this time you play peeping move. But it should be easy for black to manage the group here. And play this one right now, okay. But maybe, yeah, okay, it seems, yeah, white answers is fine. And white resist here. So that's fine for white. So peeping move is maybe you should play the side before. So now this time playing here is not the same. So black play the left. Black has to be patient a little, I guess. So white here. Black play that way, okay. This is aggressive move here. White play this. Black defense, okay. White here, black, what, playing here, yeah, okay. And black jump. Okay, so that way black will reduce. Imagine white just defend around here. So anyway, you can get things here, and there is still monkey jump for later to reduce, so it's not that big. So here, okay, connects underneath. So white here. Oh, is it trapped by white? I mean, this is black, you're supposed to play it here. And you play... Ah, okay, so here, if white here, okay, it's, I think the trade, not too bad for black, okay? But here, if you play this one, what about this group? It's black in trouble on the outside, plus this 8 is threatening to kill, so you add to answers 9. So that's tricky for... So yeah, usually here, so there is this one because black can't really play that way. That's Tesuji, but I think here you can just play here. As this is okay for white. Black may make life here. And so you see this 6 here. My bad, get double click. We get the move here. So imagine white, for example, tries to cut here. This time, here, here, here. This is 6 will connect here. So, well, just you connect white to defend, and then you connect, okay? Or maybe even you play here first, as that way you can look for cut, and that way you, at least you can play it here as the cut should be fine. This is you can play that way, and it should be captured. Yeah, yeah. And this is should be alive. So white resist, okay? Now cuts and captures here, so there is cut, and she played here, okay. So you can still play it here for black. Why cannot play here? It seems to be okay. According to AI, white go down here is bad move. It should be solve the thing here. Oh no, it's after. Sorry. Yeah, here. Okay, my bad. So it's here. Here. Cut. Cut this. Blacks 2. White 3. So he makes profit on top anyway. Blacks 4. So just fight the group here. I guess when blacks here, you connect. And so anyway, you can capture 2 here. So okay, there is this, but I think what you collect on the outside is good enough, I guess. And maybe you can even play it here, as black should connect and maybe accept around here. So AI variation here is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 is playing here, 9, and 10 to get the connection, to get something. But white go down, and instead of 60% for black, instead of slightly better for black, it's now more than 80% win rate for black. So get a serious advantage. So black played here, white here, black's here, white here. Not too bad for black. And yeah, white's supposed to, that's what I said here, please connect. If you don't connect, that doesn't make sense. And this is, so after black's 2, and you add black 3 threatening to kill on co-fight. So what is the for white is here, 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 here. It takes first. White takes first. You don't need to find a co-threat. And so it's a co-fight. But white chooses to play here. And black answers here. Okay. And that's already a difficult match for white played here. Win rate of black, 94%. So difficult match for white. So black's moving here. She wants, of course, here, she wants... What's the plan for black now? Here, she wants to save the 3 stones, okay? After she save this, if she get chance to play here, it's you had to play around here to cut, okay? So that's the plan, and this is you should cut. So white 2 is supposed to be capturing black, but just deal lightly with them, please, tells please capture them. And maybe you had to do things around here later. But just be ahead about territory, probably also black's playing for right side, important at some point. So white played here, black's moving here now, okay. And maybe because of white move, she can make use of Agi. She's playing here, returning to save, okay. Can she save here? That's crazy if she save this. Yeah, and AI plan here is just, it was just you played here to save. And still after this, it's black playing here for AI. Don't try to move right now. So if black made the fight, black just engage here. If she made one mistake, is in difficult position. She can be in difficult position, but here white, you see, defend. So black get this, and it should be fine. We've cut here. It's maybe even interesting fight for her. Okay, it seems this is losing a little, but still good position anyway. White connects, black Satori. Okay, black connects here, white connects, and she cuts. Okay, and now the left side can be huge. She's probably not alive here. I mean, if I choose to say it's not, I think it's not. That's even black lost some win rate at some point. Yeah, but it's you should not play this for white. AI wants to play this one. So blacks 2 and but after blacks 3 blacks 2 blacks 3 here. But we can here. 2 1 2. It's white is playing here. Black play the Kosumi here to solve. And then white here. And white 5 is supposed to kill the center. So that is 6, 7, and 8. And after using Agi here, a little. But you see, this is white should get big top side. And big center. But she chooses to play here. So this is Hattori and White Stone, I think, should be help for black. Now black has to capture. White here, black's defense here. White here, still. So Agi about 3 stones here is important. Black's defense, white here to tries to make side shape, but black here secures connection and white should connect. Okay, she didn't. So now, so white here to save 3 stones. Okay, when white here, of course, it's about rescuing the group. But now anytime you can cut here. And when you cut here, you are alive. And so, of course, you can get things here. And maybe the best is to play here. But there is Agi about this. There is Agi about this. And there is Agi here. So it's not perfectly alive. And because of all the Agi here, maybe black can, escape and be trouble at some point. So black chooses to capture, okay. White defends here, okay, why not? But now black's moving here. There is, imagine white choose to make better here. There is attachment, which is big. So white defends, no, white invade. But it's still a good position for black, right? Yeah, though even white move here seems to be not so great. It's this situation here, it's 96% plus for 96% win rate for black. So good situation. Oh, hello, come on, welcome. So a good position for Ueno Risa here. And yeah, okay, I say there is the attach as option here, as I think this is capture and this is connect, but black even say this. I guess if you play it here, this is you can keep pushing. This is you should be able to capture here, and if it's white here, you can keep playing, and that way, is it good? Maybe you should keep playing. Is it good here? Here, here. Here, here. You are winning, right? So you are fine. So this is why I can keep pushing to survive. And is that way fine? It's still dangerous. Still dangerous. I mean, maybe you sacrifice anyway. So here, is there a better option? Is it possible to play it here? This might be also tricky. Okay, you can play it here. But what happens when you connect? Things like this. You can connect here. So it can be tricky, I guess. So anyway, black can do something. So white just resist here. So if black wants go down, makes profit. But she cuts. And now counteratory, okay. And she just tenuki now, okay. But of course, at any time, if you played here, probably you can extend. As white here, blacks here. If I connect, you connect. And if I cut, you will win with cut. So you can extend. And of course, it's great damage to topside. So black played here to answer R7 now, and the stone under attack. So white, okay, here. Black resist. White here has to look for life, and black sente. Take sente here. Is it to get some good ladders or something? At least it's, yeah. Sacrifice of this, if I think white can push and says, okay, this should be black dead inside, so you can just play it here and capture, but it should be reducing. So white resist. So at some point, so black's here, okay, white connects, because you can maybe, I think it's white here, this time black pushing here, and you can kill white stones in exchange. So white answered. So it should be okay for white, but now you can start to, she played here first, but she can start to look for moves around here or something, or this one to try to connect. The move on the right side here should improve connection about N10, but also threatening to kill white, I guess. I mean, okay, you can probably play around here, but what's the best play? Do you Atari? Maybe? And this is dangerous, okay? It should be dangerous here. And even that way, it's not proper life here. This one not proper life. I mean, not too eyes here. So white here, okay. And what about this? If you played here, it's okay for white. Even if you played here, maybe you can play this way to get to cool, but there is Atari here, so that's fine. And this is supposed to be okay, right? So not's working, and this one is similar. It's you can block. Not supposed to be working. So you can get this and this. And it should be alive here. It should be alive. So now black moving here. Okay. But R9 is support. So white here, black. Okay, connects here. White defense here. Okay, what is the trouble? Why white defense here? Imagine white, for example, playing here. Try to defend this. Now black's here. If you play that way, of course, cut. White may Atari and connect, but now you cut. So you can play it here, but there is this one. And you capture 3 stones. Okay, so white here. Now black connects here to secure proper life, I guess. And here connects, okay. So white here, blacks will defend. It's still all good for black. I will check what the eyes said. I think no problem for black. as the lead seems to be big, and I think no real mistake. So yeah, it's still around 98% for black. So black's playing here, white answer, black's turn to connect and make secure life. Yep, white here. This time is troubles for black here. Or to make life, you know? So black's defense. And yeah, that one here. When white here, this now, black here is working. If you cut 2 stones here, you cannot block here. Or just, yeah, I think Atari first because this will be co-fight to save everything. But anyway, just play it here, you cannot block. And if you played here, you lost 2 stones, but here, okay, Y connects. And this is the reason you should Atari before. This can be a reason. Because now you need Y connects. Anyway. But yeah, this can be a co-fight. So when white here, you can play Atari. Yeah. And this starts a co-fight to kill bottom right. So white here, it's you should connect. So connect, takes co here. And now black answers to white move. Okay. White solve a co, okay, but black here. White connects, okay. Black can look for there is push and cut. So you can look for this agi. She just connect first, okay. White jump, threatening the corner. So unless something urgent, you should defend, yeah. So she did. White peeping move is Sente about connection. White here. It's still not perfectly Sente. I mean, black is alive. Consider you played somewhere else. If white jump anyway, captures here, it's 2 eyes. So white cannot play here, you know. This is eye shape, so it's more than 2 eyes. So black answers just because big about territory. White here, black answer, and this is black lead is big. That's reason to answer. Answering here. White here, blocking, and connect is not Sente, so white played here. Black now finally play this one, which is super big as this is a cut, and that's huge, right? So white defense, and now black's here. White starts to be in trouble in center, right? So here, defense. And so the middle here, you can play white to, yeah, she played here, but this is also a way to connect. Black cannot cut, you had to capture first and white can connect. So you can get things here, and this is you are able to connect everything anyway. But black avoid territory in that place. So she played here, she played here first, okay, but she had to connect. Connect here, okay, fine. And white here to connect, okay. So black's played here, so she had to connect. Just go down? No, she played here, okay. About the bottom right here. Imagine you played this and white's tenuki. Now if you connect here, you had to answer. Because it's like the co I show on top. This is white and no space for eyes here, okay? So if I tenuki, or let's say something not Sente, okay, here. Now if you played here, white's way to survive is to play that co-fight here. So one is it should be answered here. Or takes is maybe better. Yeah, takes is better. You should takes. So maybe it's better to play here and white can play this. And the thing is, now for 2 stones here, black probably wants to answer something. So maybe it's not really Sente. So black pushed here, okay, that's some reduction. Can she look for, you know, how many eye shape for white? Maybe at some point something interesting. She connects here, that's huge. So now white here, black defense cuts, white here. So you see here, white looking for blacks to defend. If black If black don't, maybe she can look for this. But this is right now... Yeah, this is Hattori. So, but it's... Oh, not working. Okay. Capturing. So it should be fine. So black blocking, white go down. Okay. And so that way, there is a connection here. If you try to cut, this is capture this time. So cut here, okay? Because now, here, this is Hattori. So you are dead for white, okay? So she tries to get some sente from this, okay? And now she cuts here. So black to answer anyway? No? Oh. Yeah, this is a way, this is a way. She connects and then she can still block, okay? To keep capturing these two. And now black's pushing. And be careful about that shape. I think it's fine for white. I mean, this is anyway too much space. So capture here is big, yeah. White here, black answer. And white here, black answers. And white finally resign. Too many points for black. So great game by Ueno Risa. She took advantage long time ago, and she just defends her advantage all along. So it was yeah, up to here it's like kind of close, but that white move here not so great. White move here, and this one, the second, not so great. So she's losing things here, and she's losing some more here. So after that, it was good game for black, and she managed to defend advantage. So very strong game. Maybe the best game by Ueno Risa in this final match. Because game one, it was Fujisawa in better position, just at some point a bad move by Rina, and Ueno Risa managed to do the comeback. She managed to punish a mistake. But here it seems like Ueno Risa just played very well and just take advantage and never lost the advantage. So probably the best game of Ueno Risa in this final match. Okay, and now 2-1 for Ueno Risa for the challenger. So dangerous for Fujisawa. One more win for Risa, and she took her title.